One of the questions I've been asking myself is, how do I know that what I'm doing is moving me forward in life? How do I know that the decisions and the choices I'm making are moving me closer to my goals? Because I, like many people, struggle with making decisions. It's a funny thing. We live in the United States of America. We live in 2016, where we have every resource seemingly at our disposal. And yet, how many of us are stuck where we are? How can that be when choices abound and resources flow, that we're still not where we want to be? I think about a line from a character in probably one of your guys' favorite TV shows, Game of Thrones, at least I hope so. Littlefinger, in a scene where he's talking to Sansa Stark, as you may recall, and I'm paraphrasing here, says that every time I think to make a decision, I close my eyes. I close my eyes and I see myself sitting on the Iron Throne with you by my side. And before I do anything, I see that picture and I ask myself, will this move me closer to that reality? And if the answer is yes, then he does it. If the answer is no, he moves on to the next thing. And he doesn't think about it. He doesn't go back and question it. Because we can't know what path is going to lead us ultimately to where we want to go. We can't know if this way is the way, or if this path would better get us there. But what we do know is we know what we believe in. We know what path resonates with us. Hey, puppy. We know that if we stand here and we say, oh, well, I could go to college, and I'm just using an example, I could go to college, I could study this for 4 years, and that makes so much sense because people are looking for these skills, and they're hiring in this area. It all looks good on paper. But do you actually know where you're going to be 4 years from now? No. So I myself, when faced with those kinds of decisions, I have to ask myself, I have to close my eyes and think about my dream job. I have to close my eyes and think about my dream house, or my dream spouse, or my dream lifestyle. And then I ask myself, this thing that I'm about to do, is it going to move me closer to where I want to be? Do I believe in it? It's a yes or no question. You ask yourself, is doing this thing going to help me build after school into a community? And then I listen for a yes or a no. And I trust that. I trust that instinct. I trust my intuition. I don't have to question it, because ultimately I can't know anyway. But I'd rather do something that I believe in. Because time and time again, it's been shown that people who follow what they believe in reach their goal, ultimately. And so the next time that you're faced with a decision, whether it's in your relationship, whether it's in your career, in your job, or it's at home, take a second to just pause and envision and imagine that life that you want to have, and ask yourself, is this going to get me closer to that reality? And just listen for what comes up and move in that direction. Again, my name's Paul Abermite. This is an after-school Los Angeles special here on the beautiful canals of Venice Beach, California. Thank you all for tuning in. Like if this resonates with you, subscribe if you want to get more videos, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out. Woo!